You're not really in a relationship with this lady. She is in a relationship with a ghost. If you don't feel like having sex with her and you really want to get rid of her, or she is always bothering you when she does make a move on you, you don't love her and you need to cut the lady loose. Don't entertain her in your life and hold her back. The 7 signs that shows you don't love her anymore. You need to cut her loose when everything has not fallen apart yet. We tend to be in relationships with women and yet we don't want it to lead to a marriage. Don't waste her time. Cut ties with her. Let her find someone else. I'm not here to encourage men to break up with their girlfriends or with their women. I'm just here to let you know that sometimes understanding that letting someone go because you don't love them will always help you as a man grow better and concentrate on your life. You are also giving them another chance of finding a better man in their life. So let her go. Let her be in peace and work on yourself. Smash that subscribe button and let's dive in. The first sign is you don't want to have physical intimacy with her anymore. That involves sex. If it goes to an extent of you don't feel like sleeping with her anymore and you just want to get rid of her but you don't want to tell her, sometimes you might try to avoid having sex with her because you are busy, you're trying to look for money, and maybe you are stressed and something is maybe bothering you, and that is affecting your sexual performance when you are with her. That is a huge difference between a man who is always with his wife, his woman, but he doesn't want to have sex with her. He doesn't feel attracted like he used to. You are falling out of love. When you are in a relationship, you need to explore more about your lady, get to understand her body, and if you do have time, you try to change and have more fun. If it suddenly fades away, even when you do have enough time, you are falling out of love. And maybe you just don't love her. Maybe you just wanted to have lust with her. And for men, I think that is normal. If you feel like you won't even have sex with her in the near future, you just want to get rid of her, you rather tell her and break up with her. Let her go in peace. She will find a good man. Getting hold of them because we don't want to break their heart. We are trying to still bond with them, to still grow up with them. They still have high hopes with us as men. They are building a serious relationship with you. You are the one who is supposed to make a move and tell her that you are ending up the relationship because you don't feel physically connected and you don't feel like even sleeping with her again. The early she works on herself, the early she gets over a breakup, the early she will get another man. Just cut her loose and also work on yourself. If you feel like you are always buying time just to get someone new and get rid of her, you are not building any serious relationship with this lady. You are with them because you don't want to be alone and you feel like whenever you need sexual need, maybe she will satisfy you. Deep down, you know, if you will get a good lady, a woman that you genuinely deserve and you feel like this is the woman that I want, you will let her go. If you always have this feeling, you are still searching, you're still pursuing other women, this means you don't love her and you need to cut her loose. What men don't know is the more you are in a relationship with this lady, the more they are being connected with you. They are investing in you emotionally. The moment you will break up with her, she will feel entitled to your private life. Don't just date women in the name of, I don't want to be lonely. Date women because you also love them. This allows you to put more efforts, put more commitment, and work extra harder for the relationship. And you will also concentrate on your life. You don't really care about how she feels about you because you don't genuinely love her. We end up having a relationship because we want to have lust with women. Cut her loose. Give her another chance of finding a good man. Come on, you can do it. If you feel like you are waiting for the right woman and she's not the right lady, then she's not. It's just what you feel. It's just what you want. You know, she cannot be the woman. When you think about maybe having kids with her, it feels weird. The picture doesn't just come out. You know, she's not the right lady for you. Why are you wasting her time? So cut her loose and let her go. Don't show her that there is hope for the relationship. If she's not the one, then she's not the one. Have you been planning for a future and you don't see her in the picture? Have you been planning for a life in the near future, but she's not among those things? When you think about going on a vacation in the near future, she's not in the picture, she's not the one. Why entertain her to invest in the relationship with you and you know it won't work if you don't love her? You don't care about her. You don't have genuine feelings for her. My friend, just let her go. She will feel bad. She will be heartbroken. She will hate you. She will want revenge. But the early you unpack some of the things that you have been holding onto, the better for you. That is the best move you can make as a man. You're standing up for yourself and you're standing up for another human being. That is a win for you. When someone is not around you, you will understand if she was the one. When you figure later on that she's the one, maybe you can reconcile. But if she doesn't come back, maybe she also was never into you and it happened for a good reason. Let women go in peace. The other sign that is more important is if your mutual respect has eroded and you are checking out on other women. Have you noticed that we've been pursuing other women and even you've already pursued some of the women and you are in a serious relationship with them? You don't love her. Why are you pursuing other women? Why are you having a relationship with another lady? It happens for a good reason. Maybe you don't love the lady, you love this other lady. Maybe there are some things that she has been doing in the relationship and you need to work on your relationship and get her understand that she is losing the relationship and build your relationship. There are a lot of things that go through in a relationship. So when you learn that I've been pursuing other women, it's either you don't love the lady and you need to cut her loose, or there are some behaviors, characters, things that the woman is doing and you need to sit her down and have a conversation with her and open up what you're lacking in the relationship, what you need in the relationship, and what she can do to make the relationship better. Understand what you want in the relationship, what you really need from the lady. What behaviors and characters do you need from her? How do you want her to respect you? It's a conversation that we are supposed to do, both of you, and come to a conclusion. Sometimes getting to understand what you need in the relationship allows you not to always pursue other women when you have a stable relationship with a good woman. The last one and the most important one is if your relationship is not leveling up and your ways of trying maybe to solve a certain problem always leads to a dead end. When we were just starting to date, we were more of arguing. Nowadays we disagree, we argue, but there are some boundaries that we have already created. There are some words that we don't use. There are some things that we don't do. Maybe we were fighting physically, but nowadays we don't do that. When you finally come from not arguing too much to fighting physically, there is a problem. You don't always agree, and that is fine. But if it has been happening lately more frequently and you've been arguing over and over and something has never been adding up and it's not even that serious, but you don't always come to an agreement, there is a high chance that either you don't respect each other and you are falling out of love. And I'm not saying that couples are not supposed to argue, disagree. No, most men in this modern life dating, they're just trying to have a rebound relationship with women and not because they are ready to build a serious relationship with them. You're a good man, but you just don't love her, and that is okay. Own up to that, stand up for yourself, and cut the lady loose. You are falling out of love for her, and it's fine. Maybe cutting her loose will finally let you decide what you want to do with your life. Do you believe that you can be in a relationship with a lady and still not love them? If you do, comment down below by saying, I do. Until next time, be safe, take care, and let's have peace.